So what's up, everyone? Hope everybody's doing good. This is the weekly stream every Wednesday. I chose Wednesday because it's in the middle of the week. A lot of price action already happened, through Monday and the weekend and Tuesday, and it gives me like a nice overview for the next couple of days. Um, yeah, like you guys have known, I did an update on think on Monday on my YouTube. You can watch it. I also did it on Sunday, I think, because a lot of price action happened by then. So like I don't want to be repetitive, right? So I'm not gonna repeat everything that I said. Let me just see if my mic is on. Yeah, mic's on. Yeah, so I don't want to repeat everything that I said. I'm just gonna, give my own opinion how I see the market and where I see it going. Of course, everybody has their own system, their own opinion. Especially on Monday, like I said on my Twitter, like my feed was a big pile of shit. Right, a lot of people gave some very weird opinions. I saw some people that were very bullish, all of a sudden became bearish, right? And now they became bullish again. So like over the past like I don't know 4, 5, 6 years, I'm in this little crypto stuff. The last people you want to follow are these influencers because they just don't know anything, right? They will just flip flop with the narrative. They will do everything what can get them views. So yeah, I just don't recommend really to follow them. Follow people like Huff, he's in here, or follow some other people. But of course, the best thing is follow your own TA. That's the best advice I can give. Nothing is better than your own TA. And then, you can always spar with someone about stuff. So yeah, don't want to yap too much. So where did Bitcoin go? I did say on the daily chart, if you look at my Insight channel, I said 98k. That's level I was eyeing. Why was I eyeing 98k? It was that level from June 2025. Couple weeks there from May and early June, and that's where we basically are right now, or we bounced from there so far. But we're not out of the woods, man. We have so much work to do for the Bulls. But I'm happy we didn't broke that structure yet. But the reality is, you are under all the EMAs basically, right? You are under the daily 200, you're under the daily 10, and you're under the daily 21, and basically you're gonna have to recover all of that, right? So if I would say a level, you're gonna have to close at least above 106 all the way up to 109 to be safe. Above 109, I would say, man, that's a really good start, right? But a closure above 104, so a reclaim of the mid level would also be nice. Because the last time you did this, by the way, was back in June. You went to 98k, as you can see, and then we recovered 98. Sorry, 104. We closed above it, and then we had a rally back to all-time high, right? So it can go fast, actually, man. This only took what, like a month to go back to those highs. So it's very possible, right? I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it is possible. This is crypto, right? Everything's illiquid. Everything is like mostly manipulated by exchanges. So again, this is the zone you want to regain. So you want to regain the daily 10, sorry, the daily 200 at the 200, the daily 200 EMA. You want to recapture that. Do something like this, right? And then slow this in, and then the EMAs will do something like this, right? And then you have your squeeze, and then you can try again for the 115k level. But again, that's very far-fetched for now because this can easily also turn into a bounce that will get sold off fast. Um, like a lower high basically, or it goes further up. I think it has more juice in it. Something like this, and then it gets rejected by the daily 200, tries to regain, and then it just flops, right? And then it goes to 88k, which for me, like 88k is the lowest we should go. Like 88k, guys, like if we break that, then we are fucked, right? Because 88k is the monthly 21 EMA. I don't want to lose that. So that's really the daily. Let's see. Yeah. Also, RSI got completely reset. We are back at the lowest RSI since April, man. Since April. So this was a big reset. I don't see any bullish divergence. I see a lower low with no higher high on RSI, which is fine. But we should get back above ASAP. Get out of this bearish control zone and at least test this mid zone, right? And then rally further up if we are bullish, of course. I understand price is gonna be slow here because I understand if people are gonna short here at this 104k level. Still risky though. I would short around like 105, 209 maybe there, but I don't do leverage, right? So it's just up to yourself, and I don't want to encourage leverage. You know, we have MACD still bearish. Again, like I said, 107, very vital number. We have Stokes. Yeah, Stokes are looking okay. You know, a nicely reset. Not oversold yet, by the way. We have the weekly, right? This one is very important, man. The weekly for me is the most important chart of them all. The rest for me is very noisy. I mean, like I said, man, like this is not looking good. The weekly looks shit, man. It looks shit. Like we are under 115, under both EMAs, right? We are under the yearly highs from 2024. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do, man. We're gonna have to regain at least these yearly highs, man. At least above 105, or at least above these wicks, man. So 108 for me would be perfect. But to be fully out of the, to be fully out of the bearish vibes, man, you need a reversal of 115k is gonna be the most important thing, because that's gonna be invalidation, that we are gonna enter like a bear cycle, whatever. This 115k regain would be extremely bullish for Bitcoin, because that would result in both EMAs being recaptured, and also you are finally getting above those resistance. So what became resistance is gonna become support, and then I don't think it's gonna stop there. You're gonna go up much higher, because you're gonna have a lot of juice if that happens, of course, right? So MACD is still bearish. I mean, RSI is still lower, not entering the bearish control zone yet, but this can go a lot lower, by the way. Just saying, like this can go all the way back down to what, like on under 30. It did it before, back in 2023. Let's just hope, this will turn around. Mm. Yeah, so stock RSI also look promising. Looking wants to cross. Okay, so that's why I do think a bounce is coming. But the week is still very, very, very long. Still have 4 days in this week. And then we have the monthly, right? Look at that, guys. The monthly 10 strikes again, right? Like I said, guys, the monthly 10 is the number one EMA, man, that where price always comes back to. It's like a magnet, man. And look, it did it again, man. 102.5. We bounced so far. The same way we did it back in August, back in March. We did it back here again. Um, so yeah, I mean, the still bearish divergence on the RSI is still very valid, but not confirmed until you lose the bullet control zone. So yeah, that's really Bitcoin for now. It's bouncing, but on the daily, I have a better view here. So again, I think you're gonna go all the way up to 106, and then retest the daily 10 or the daily 200 EMA. But expect choppiness, man. It's gonna be choppy, especially if you leverage. Watch out, man. A lot of people are gonna get liquidated in this choppy price action. And like I said in my video, man, the bears case or the nasty case would be we go up, rejection, and we go chop here between 93 and 88, man. Like we just chop here, man. That would be awful chop, and then we go again. That's something that I can see happen, and that's based because of the monthly, right? The monthly, yeah, there you go. The monthly 21 is at 88k, and then the weekly there's a zone there, right? Yeah, sorry, on the daily, I mean, yeah, on the daily there is a level there, but also on the weekly you can see between like 98 and 90k. There's a big fucking range, right? There's a big range there, and we did chop in that range before. Uh, Possible, very, 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 very possible. Just make sure you know that. So if I go to ETH, ETH same thing, man. ETH bounced from 3.1 all the way down to like 3k. Also looks very, very painful. Why did it bounce here? Let's see why. I mean, yeah, of course, man. This is those levels from March 2024. But actually, if you go all the way back, if you go all the way back, you can find a lot of correlation here, right? All those highs from February 2022. Very important level. Every time it broke, this level, man, like you can see this thing just flops, man. Every single time, guys. This 2.9k, you lose that, man, down. 2.9k, you lose it, down. So man, look at this again. Like that 2.9k area is very, very important, right? Also, the little line that I drew got completely fucked. The little uptrend line. That's why these lines are a joke, man. Don't ever use these like little uptrending things. It's all BS, right? She did it for fun. I never use this kind of stuff. Yeah. So basically, it's just retesting support. Hopefully, it doesn't become resistance. and you have the daily 200 literally at 3.6k. And again, a lot of work to do. The bullish scenario would be this, right? Chop here, daily 10, daily 21, um, grind above it, pushes through, and regains 3.9, 4.1. I think RSI got crushed here. Yeah, RSI, lowest RSI since yeah, since April basically, man. Since it was back at 1.4k. So yeah, shorting here right now is risky, man, because this bounce can be very heavy. It can be very heavy bounce, all the way up to 3.6. Stokes are fully reset, but still can go a little bit lower. Let's see the weekly here. Yeah, so the weekly is still fine. You can see the bounce here, right, at that mid zone here. So yeah, 3.1 got defended, but again, the EMAs looks awful, man. The good thing is trying to regain also these levels here. But man, these EMAs are looking rough, and you can see where the weekly 200 is, man. It's between like 2.6, 2.3. That's where I would expect it to go. So yeah, I mean, ETH is holding the line, I guess. It's holding this level, this wick from 2021, basically. And that level is very important. It's holding also this high from April 2022 before the crash. And again, another one. See that? It's holding these levels. It's such an important level, man. Because they did it all before. Um, Stoke RSI, yeah. So Stoke RSI, I kind of like this, but it can go chop more before expansion. But this should be a higher low for ETH, and it should do something like this, right? If it's bullets, actually, like do something like this, and then just go, man. Because it has like it has the Stokes behind it. So yeah, it isn't realistic. I think still I think ETH still has juice to go to 5, 6, 7, 8, 8k. But it depends on Bitcoin. Again, my opinion, right? You don't have to agree. So yeah, I went through ETH, Bitcoin. Now the most important thing, altcoin, right? I mean, everybody is gonna be interested in that. First, I want to go through some metrics. Let's see, BTC info. Yeah, a lot of shit happened, man. Let me see. Is there anybody in the chat? Nice. Look, man, we have some more people, man. Good stuff. What's up, Gaba? What's up? Let's see. Core TG. What's up, Core TG? Auspicious. We have Duo. We have Gaba. We have of course my brother Ghost. We have Harry. We have Mary. Hey, what's up, Mary W? What's up, Shmem? What's up, Trippy? Hope you're doing good as well. I'm really worried about the Bears cross on the monthly MACD. If crosses, yeah, let me check that, man. I forgot to check that. Good one, man. Let's see. Where's BTC? Because there's some context behind that. Let's see. Yeah, look, the only good thing is we are holding the monthly 10. I like that, man. I like that because we had the same fear back in March as well, man. I thought this was gonna break, but the difference is you have Bears divergence. Yeah, yeah, I see, man. Yep. Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah, Gaba, I told you, bro. Yeah, this cross sucks, man. It's true. It's worrisome. It is. It is. It is. And look at this. Look at this. 115, man. It needs to be defended. But the good thing is we have a full month to close above 115k. But this is a very vital month, man. Right? Look at all this bullish momentum that we built up since 2023. Bitcoin was strong for 2 years, man. So you cannot really blame Bitcoin. Bitcoin did its thing, to be honest, man. Bitcoin gave people like a 10x, right? Well, 10x. Well, not really 10x, like a 6, 7x, but still for Bitcoin. But look, man, the same Bitcoin price went up, losing momentum, man, because it's expensive to buy right now, right? Yeah, I mean, it is worse because the last time we did this, I mean, the cross was never that close, right? So I mean that's why I always have stables, man. But yeah, it is worrisome. Okay, so the only counter I would give for this, um, only counter I would give for this Gaba is that I don't have that many data points. Okay, you know, because look, yeah, it happened in 2018-17. The only way it failed was during COVID, right? The, in COVID, it also crossed, but then it recrossed bullishly, right? Why can we maybe compare it to COVID is because we have a liquidity crisis in the US, right? The governments are shut down. I think banks can lend, I think. Like I again I'm not a macro guy. I'm hearing stimulus checks are gonna be sent. I mean people are in a hardship right now, man. You have to remember that, man. So but again, I'm not saying it's gonna be COVID style, okay? Just saying like the US is in a liquidity crisis, like the Feds. Sorry, not the Fed. So the Feds are gonna have to pour liquidity into the economy, man, because the economy is getting hit, man, in the US. It's getting hit hard. I follow this guy called Kobe Sileta, and I'm gonna add him to the list that we have in the education channel because I think it's a very good account. Kobasi, yeah, there you go. So this is what I follow for the macro. If you guys see my screen, this is the Kobasi letter. Yeah, he gives commentary on leading global capital markets, and for me, it's very, 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 very good. But look at this, guys. And also, if you don't understand a tweet, you can just ask Grok, man. Ask Grok to explain it to you in easy terms, right? But it says this, right? Today's tariffs ruling is much bigger than people realize. If Supreme Court strikes down Trump's tariffs, the U.S. Treasury will face a massive refund liability. The potential liability is $1 trillion. Yeah, of course, because they're gonna have to pay the money back. That's crazy. Look at that. Trump says it's life or death. The fuck, right? Today's ruling will reshape the global economy regardless of the direction it goes. So it's insane. Like this moron did tariffs, and then and then he's gonna have to pay it back. This guy is a clown. So what did he do? The fuck did you do? You had to give the money back. But again, the money will go back to the well, if the Supreme Court's going to rule in favor, I hope it's going to rule in favor not of Trump but of the economy. This money will go back to the companies, man. So it would be bullish. It also give you info about the markets. Um, Man, according to legal market, it says ruled as legal. Man, they have no faith, man, in the guy. They have no faith. Maybe that's why we're pumping. I have no idea. That that's crazy, man. Yeah, so you guys can check it out yourself. It's the best, right? It's the best. I love it. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So we have USD. USD strength looking bullish, man. Not gonna lie, looking bullish. I don't know how stocks are looking, but I would say Dixie looks bullish. Yeah, but I already talked about this, I think, right? Dixie, yeah, look at that. Dixie is above the daily 200, man. Yeah, so I think 100.808 is gonna be next. I mean, this thing was accumulating, man, for a couple months, but so let's see if stocks pull back. We have let's see how alts are doing in generally. So let me check total trade against Bitcoin. Still weak, man. Total trade against Bitcoin still weak. Still very weak. You're getting squeezed, man, by the weekly EMAs. I see. Check the daily maybe. Yeah, I mean alts are. Sorry for this chart, by the way. It's messed up on the daily. But yeah, I mean you've been downtrending since September. It's trying to regain the daily 200, and the only strength that's doing is AI coins, like we know. Let's see, Solana against Bitcoin. Nah, nothing. Let's see, ETH against Bitcoin. No, we already checked this. Yeah, okay, nice. It came back to the midline. Maybe a higher low will be made there. Let's see, USDT dominance. Let's see if people are. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that, man. Look at that. I love these levels, man. You see? But again, we're not out of the woods yet, man. I told you, the moment to buy alts is at 6%. 6% is a good level to buy alts. It proved itself in August, April, and then maybe November. But again, sometimes it just gets rejected by the mid-level, man. At 5.36, 5.5%, and it went all the way up to where? Like 5.7%, and then people put their money back in alts. But it's still looking bullish, though. Don't get me wrong. Like this still looks bullish, but this is a clear rejection level. But depends what happens with Bitcoin, right? Let's see. We have here total tree against stable coins. Yeah, I mean it's still shitty. I don't understand this chart that much, so I can't really give up too much of an opinion. USDT dominance going up. I mean this is USDT. Yeah, let's look at some coins that are doing really well, okay? Because not everything is looking bad. Well, Aerodrome, like I said, looking bullish. I already told you guys now, you know, if you should get something that makes revenue. Yeah, Aerodrome is trying to regain the EMAs, but again, it's went all the way back to 75 cents. Guys, go for coins, right? Go for coins that make good revenue, that are in a good chain like base, and they held their own during the carnage yesterday. Man, Aerodrome held its own, man. You know, it did drop, but man, it didn't drop that much as other coins, man. Aerodrome held its ground. Looks really nice. Lido, oh man, not gonna lie, Lido still looks rough, but again, it held its ground, man. It's back at support. Arbitrum is, again, if you want to pick it up, you should pick it up right now and put the stop loss under this wick, under like 24, 25 cents, because it's literally at support right now. Yeah, OP is not looking good. Ordi, I'm gonna have to remove Ordi. Ondo, that's wow. Ondo's at support, man. That's crazy. Yeah, Peak unlucky, but again, Peak is getting hold, right? Peak's getting held by someone. So, someone is trying to accumulate this again. Um, Pengu, right? Looking for Pengu. In my opinion, a very good meme coin. Yeah, it's coming back to supports, but can go lower, of course. It's a severe level, man. Shouldn't shouldn't break this. Of course, I have Arya, my coin of Louis. I mean, this thing got beaten up, but again, it's a micro cap. Um, but this is one of those coins I throw like a couple $100 in and see if it can do like a 10 to 20 to 30x. I believe it can. I think Louis is building something amazing. So, you know, if you missed out when it was higher, again, no financial advice, but you know, you can put some in and trust in Louis to build something nice. He's building his platform. They have a deal with this influencer, so a lot of stuff is coming for Arya, and of course, I'm supporting it on Twitter. So yeah, of course, I'm always transparent about that, right? Next to that, man, you have some other alts, some other AI coins are trying to get out of this downtrend. You have Swarms up 15%. Let me check Tau really quick because I think Tau is right the one for AI. Let's see, where's Tau? There you go. Wow, okay, so Tau went all the way up to $547. Yeah, it's in this very big zone between like 436. Basically between this candle close from April and all the way down. Yeah, I made this a very big range because it likes to have price action there. But again, it retested the weekly 10 and 21, so this is not a bad idea to maybe buy if you want to and have a stop loss underneath like 360-ish. Well, no, that's too deep. Under like 390, that would be nice. Hyperliquid, I mean, very strong price action as expected, of course. Came all the way down to $35, but again has to regain both EMAs, otherwise it's gonna cross. Let's see what else held up. ENA, not really. Celestia, bearish as hell. Jupiter held its ground, to be honest. IP is getting fucked. Yeah, all these coins that have like venture capital tokenomics are getting crushed, right? Because you have to remember, like these coins are getting released, unlocked, but there are no buyers, right? Look at Injective, man. Injective back down to levels from 2023. Insanity. Another example, guys, this is Caldera, man. Caldera is a coin owned by venture capitals and it's getting killed by venture capitals, man. Yeah, it had its 22% pump, but look at its sell-off, man. This is so bearish, man. Again, this thing has to make a bottom for it to be bullish, and it's underneath exchange listing. This is actually at prices where VCs bought it, I think. Again, movement, another dead project. Should never, guys, look at this dead project, right? Like I'm gonna show you guys why this is dead, right? And this is not gonna recover unless they're gonna change something in tokenomics or they're gonna do buybacks. Otherwise, this coin is fucked for life. Movement, dude. Yeah, I fucking hate that this website you have to pay for it now, man. It's super annoying. Sorry, I had to drink something. Man, this site is slow today, man. Man, tokenomics. You know what, bro? I'm so stupid. Let me ask Grok, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Super Grok. I need you to give me the tokenomics of a coin called Movement, and I want to see when the unlocks. Can I see what it does? Meantime, see who's here, man. Oh, nice. We have some more people. Good level. I'm losing faith in Lido. Nah, not really, Swam. I mean, you cannot lose faith in something that makes very much revenue. I've been away. I'm scared. Oh, Pivx. Yeah, of course I'm gonna look at it, man. Good level on Arbitrum. Um, yeah, look, Swim. That's why I told you. Always also have stables, man, next to it. My port is also not perfect. I cannot do much with it, but I did learn my lesson back in the summer. Yo, what's up, highly addicted? Yo, what's up, peanut butter? Peanut butter Jesus. What's up, Phil? Hope you guys are doing good, man. Thanks for joining, man. Oh, there you go. Hey, let's see, man. 40% ecosystem and community. Foundation 10%. There you go. Yeah, I love Grok. Look at this TGG. Okay. Yo, Huff, look at this, bro. Look at this. 12-month cliff ending December 2025. Yeah, GG's, man. This coin is dead. Look at that. 3 billion coin. Look, remaining. 75% coins remaining. 60 months starting late 2024. 50 million coins a month. They have 93% coins remained over 48 months. Look at this. Early backers. 100 linear over 36 months. Post cliff. 62.5 million coins a month. Pre-December. So I'm gonna say to Grok, is this coin cooked? Look. November, 50 million coins. Dude, brother, they're gonna dump 1.8% of the supply. But look at this. December 9, they're gonna dump 163 million every month. Look at it. 163 million coins. Are you serious? So this coin is cooked, right? Look at this coin. Yo, Huff, for your own stream, go to Grok, ask tokenomics. We don't need crypto rank. So I'm gonna ask Grok if it's cooked. Simple as that. Well, it's still loading, right? I mean, this is horrendous, man. This is actually so bad. And they only have 26. Man, bro, nobody's gonna buy this coin, man. Look at it, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Is movement cooked? Nah, not fully cooked. More like it's been through the ringer. Yo, look. Bro, it needs a miracle. It needs a miracle. See that? It needs a miracle. So why the fuck would you invest in this, man? Look at this, man. Why it feels cooked, the red flag. Scandal Central. It had a delisting. It had a price pain. That's crazy, man. Yo, look at this. It's battered. Scandals plus unlocks. Delistings have it look like post FTX corpse. And access roasting it as users and sketchy. Yo, this coin is cooked. Imagine someone is looking up your coin through Grok and it sees this, man. This shit is fucked, man. Yeah, guys, this one is getting off, man. This thing's dead, man. Look at this chart, please. This is not gonna recover, man. It's not gonna recover. If I go to DeFi Llama, let me go to DeFi Llama. Look, it's so bad that the website it didn't even want to it didn't even want to load. Let me go to move. Like, let's see how much money they make. Oh, there you go. Okay, they have the balls to show it. Yo, they made $1, bro. They made $1.32. They made $1.32. How the hell is this 150 million market cap, man? That's crazy. So they gained some TVL, which is promising, but of course the TVL comes from an app that's not even theirs, right? It's shared with Movement, so it seems like it's their TVL, but it isn't, right? It's shared. And then you have this thing called Canopy, and we don't even know if it's real TVL. So yeah, I mean, if you hold this, man, like it Karak says, hope for a miracle, man. Let's see what else. ENS holding. Wow, this is horrendous, man. Space and time. Good project though, but man, this cracked, man. Babylon. I had hope in this coin, but look at this again. Say 600 million coin unlock. Well, okay, it's for 2026. Yeah, Arkham, man, dead. 8 years, small bounce. Let me look at. Wait. I mean, Eigenlayer, honestly, Eigenlayer is also still good, man. They make good revenue. They are a staking platform, right? A lot of people are staking ETH here, so I'm still hopeful for Eigenlayer as well. It's holding so far. It's making double bottom. Um, yeah, Sahara is holding. Yeah, Sahara is bullish. Sahara, they actually have good tokenomics. Let's see. Yeah, many of these new coins are just wow. Look at GT. Oh, what was that? So fun. Damn. No. Sahara is a good project. I recommend Sahara actually. Yes, I do. No financial advice, but I showed Sahara, man. Sahara is like a platform where you can make your own LLMs. I think decentralized. And by the way, LLM means something like ChatGPT, right? But let me check. Yeah, dev platform. Look, you see, built for AI developers, open for everyone. This thing is strong. This is a very strong project, and it's open. You see, like developers can look at this. Build, train, and monetize AI models with access to high quality data set. This is very bullish. Yeah, Half, this is what I want to show you, bro. Like this stuff you can just use. If you click on AI developer platform, I don't know why it's showing this, but it's saved though. You can go to their platform, bro, and you can like just play around with it, man. It's really good. Like the same way you're doing with Caffeine AI, right? Where you can make your own apps. Um, yeah, like many of these projects, some of them are just good, man. Very good. Yeah, Virtuals again. AI is booming, so Virtuals is gonna still be strong, right? So Virtuals looks good, man. Not gonna lie, like there's nothing really bad here. It tested the monthly 10. I would say this is one of the few bullish charts, right? Yeah, Rose is making a comeback. Okay, like Rose is making a comeback because it's privacy season, right? Privacy coins are going up. Rose is also privacy, right? So you're gonna you see Rose going up a little bit. Starknet accumulation going on here. This is a project on Ethereum. Zora getting wrecked, but not as wrecked as other projects. Zeta coin under that coin. Clearpool, very bullish on Clearpool. I cannot be bearish on this. I did DCA a small amount, around like I think like 5.2 cents, 5.3 cents, but I have a small amount. But I want Clearpool. If it goes lower, I will buy it. I like it. The good team. And man, look at it. ZK Sync, 26% down, up. I don't know if you saw this, Huff, but they had an update in their Ethereum system. Vitalik is supporting ZK Sync, so that's why you see this price action. Yeah, I mean, good for them. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but yeah. Layer 0 is going to be 0 soon if it loses this support. For us, low caps, yeah, not much. I think low caps are not the one to go. Yeah, no. Nah, low caps are not. Yeah, I wouldn't really look at these ones, man. They're all cooked, man. Yeah, Lafa Network was actually like good. Mavia was trying to make a comeback, but it looks very bad. Yeah, look at that. All of them, man, just look very bad. Yeah, they look all wrecked. Yeah, let me look at the coin that. Oh, look, we're still holding. Uh, what did I do? Oh my god, did I fuck it up? There you go. By the way, BNB is also holding. Looks rough though. Let's see, Discord request. Yeah, Pivx. This was the coin that I was checking out. Yeah, bullish, man. Yeah, privacy coins are looking good. Pivx is this is a low cap. Let's see, yeah, look at that beautiful chart too, man. Beautiful. Yeah, this one had long-term accumulation, but your resistance is gonna be like 45 cents. Yeah, this has been going sideways for 3 years straight. Um, so yeah, I mean, very very bullish. Let me see if I go to my other list where I have those coins. Let's see, privacy coins. Let's see how they're doing. Let's see, man. Text tokens. Ah, I got it. I got it. There you go. Yeah, I called them Zika rollup snark back in the day, but they are actually privacy. Yeah, so this is a coin. It's called Dusk. It's a very old coin from 2019. It's holding. It never went back to the lows of 2000 of COVID levels. It's holding this level here. It's like a very quick right there. So this is the low. And then you have this level here, right there to the left. By the way, guys, these are the best charts to practice. That have so much data. I love it, man. I love to chart these things. You can learn so much from these charts. They have so much data, man. You can then correlate your TA, man. It's perfect. It's perfect to practice, man. Perfect. And again, look, your lines are never gonna be perfect. Okay, it doesn't matter, man. Just try it. Just go for it. And then you can make this as a midline, I guess. But again, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, so it's trying to regain, and then this would be the target, man, all the way up to this level from 2019, and then this wick, and I would make this as a box right there. I mean, you see what the correlation is between that candle close and the wick? Look at that support, man. Beautiful. And then sometimes it goes under, so that's why you always have to make it at this midline, right? Maybe at this wick right here. And then it doesn't have to be accurate. Yeah, so that's your resistance actually, like at 8 cents. And if I look at the EMAs, this looks almost like a squeeze, but not yet. So let me just check the fundamentals really quick of Dusk, because I know it's an old coin, right? First, let me see if they're still active though. Dusk, Dusk Foundation. Yeah, institutional, blah blah blah. I don't read all of that. Yeah, I mean they're building, but they're very old. It's old coin, but they're building. Look at that. Dusk is building the first privacy preserving modern stack for regulated finance. Yeah, so again, privacy narrative. And again, I think market cap's also pretty low, and the risk is also good here, man, to manage, in my opinion. If I look at Dusk market cap, yeah, I mean it's 26 million, and it's available on where? It's available on Binance. So this is gonna get volume. It's available on MEXC. It's on KuCoin, so it's everywhere. So if you're feeling like you want to get into a privacy coin, you can check out Dusk. Right, it's looking and wants to get a weekly squeeze, and then the level would be all the way up to 15 cents. Okay, I think Loopring is Loopring is bearish. Cello's not doing much. Met is bearish. Mina, yeah, Mina was the other one I was looking with on Huffstream. Yeah, and then Pivx, of course, because they're all doing things like what this one did, but most of them look like Zcash. Look at Zen, by the way. Zen did also the same thing. Zen is above the weekly one. They all came down, accumulation, and then they went. So that's why I have this one on your radar, man. Same with Secret. Like Secret also breaking out of a very long accumulation range of years, man. It took like 2 years, but it had some breakouts. But again, look at that, man. It's a resistance right now, 24 cents. But man, this is a squeeze. Well, I mean it's above EMA, so again, this one looks also good if you're into that stuff. And then you have Telos. This one's also trying to make a double bottom. Also another privacy coin. So yeah. For the rest, I mean, there's one gaming coin up 46%. Phantasma. No idea why. And they have some random coins just pumping. I mean, that's because of. Wow, hey, Huff, look at this one, man. All kicks up 60%. That's wild, man. Yeah, these coins are so old. I didn't check them for a while, man. Apparently they're still alive. Crazy. An Origin Trail. Yeah, do you guys have any questions? Does anybody have any requests or anybody want to add something? It's been almost an hour. If anybody have something to add or anybody have, some charts you want me guys to request, whatever, feel free, man. Feel free to ask. In the meantime, I'm gonna just check see how AI is holding up. True Goat Index. Let's see. Yeah, so AI is still above 2 billion market cap. That's good to see. So AI is still getting traction. Yes, NIM is also privacy, but NIM has the very bad tokenomics. That's why I didn't mention it. Let's see if there's any interesting new projects that are gonna come out on Solana. Oh, it's not available yet. Okay. Yeah, no, you can clearly see that AI. I mean, 2 billion is not that much, but it's still a nice portion where the market is allocated. Oh yeah, Alex. Oh, are they spam? Well, I'm gonna check for you, okay? But let me check Alex. This is a project that that Hoff recommended me, and Alex is actually a bullish project. Wait, Hoff, which one was it, bro? Was it this one? No, right? Elixir? Or was it this one? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. So first off, tell me in volumes or volumes increasing here. Let's see. Oh yeah. 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 No, I think I covered this one already. Yeah. This is that on-chain yeah, liquidity for institutions, right? They have a nice TVL too. Yeah, this is they want to bring institutions over to the fucking trenches, right? Let me just do this for your eyes, guys. Yeah, yeah. No, I checked this one. This one is good. This one's bullish, man. I like it. I'm gonna add it to my list. Alex. Yeah, it's available on Bybit too. It's nice. Chart looks rough though, but it's a low cap, man. But it's a good one. It's very undervalued too. Ichigo Backsit, will Binance, CZ. Let me just chart this really quick. Yeah, the only bad thing, bro, it did lose these lows, as you can see off these lows. You know, between next thing it loses low. Look what happened, man. Came back down. So now you're back to that level from April. Yeah, look at that. There's where you are right now. Yeah, I can be asked to make a midline here, but you guys know the drill, right? So, and then you can look for more levels like there, and then you have another level right there. Yeah, these are levels I have for this coin. Yeah, I mean, if you like this coin, then this is the moment to buy, I guess. But man, this one still looks to this one is still in heavy downtrend, and it still needs to. I mean, look, if it can get above 9.3 cents, then yeah, this thing is gonna rally again. Because you see what happens at 9.3, magic happens, right? But like I said, um, FA wise, this one is there's nothing wrong with it, man. Yeah, it doesn't have the most TVL, but I think I'm looking right here. See their Twitter. Give them a follow. I said BlackRock are backed by them. Okay. Okay, so have the only thing I would say FA wise, even if BlackRock is backed, it's not a hot narrative, I would say, man. It's not a hot narrative. Like DeFi is just not a good narrative at the moment. I think the right narrative right now is definitely AI and privacy as well, and memes, right? Those are the three biggest narratives. Like this is like RWA, right? No, I'm not saying it's bad or whatever. It's gonna perform well. It's heavily backed. It's good. Yeah, for 10 million market cap, man, it's worth a try. Wait, Wait, I'm wrong here. That's the volume. Sorry. No, no, no. Yeah, 13 million market cap. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'll check Hippo. Oh, this one, Sudeng. I forgot what this was. Wow, volume is increasing, man. Okay. Oh, Sensui. Oh, okay. Let's see, man. I went over Secret, right? The Secret is on Cosmos, Harry. Secret. I followed that coin for a while, man. Secret's community is dead, man. Yeah, Hippo. Yeah, it's a funny coin. Again, like I said, memes have better communities than most projects, man. I'm telling you, they have the best communities, right? Sudeng. Let's see the chart. Oh, it's a good coin. Nice. Wow, man. Nice recovery. So I guess this is the biggest meme coin on Sui then, I guess, right? Yeah, this is the biggest meme coin on Sui. Wait, am I doing this right? I mean, it's too big of a range. Wait, let me do this. It's not fair. Yeah, it kind of already broke out. SRAM. It's gonna recover this candle. I mean, this thing took a big dump. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much levels here to be honest. That's it really. There's some small accumulation. Yeah, I mean, where can this go? Wait, are you in this, Swam? If you want to share, I mean, that's your resistance. This is your other wick. That's where this thing is gonna go. Right there, and then maybe some resistance at this wick. Right there, why is this there? Oh, you have a tiny bag. Okay, well, this looks good for now. It's above EMAs. Yeah, but it is reaching some heavy resistance right now because it's also close to the weekly 200. So just watch out for it. But yeah, I mean, I like memes. So yeah, I mean, why not, man? It's the biggest meme coin on Sui. So yeah, and I think the long term will be fine. Yeah, BDX. Let me check BDX. I think you mean Beldex, right? I think you mean Beldex. I think I have it on my list. Yeah. By the way, Beldex. I don't know why that thing never looked bearish at all. It made higher lows even in this dump. Uh, let's see, man. Oh, there you go. This one, right? Yeah, man. Look at this weird. I mean, bro, this is super bullish. Like, yo, Huff, are you seeing this, bro? This is the most bullish chart on crypto, man. This is so much strength. It's looking weird though. Like the candles is like illiquid, I think, but I don't know. It looks shady, man. But this chart is bullish as hell, bro. Like, yo, Harry, is this the S&P, bro, or is this a crypto? I mean, it's behaving like the S&P. The hell is this? Wicks are insane, though. Look at this range. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like readjust this, but just bear with me, man. It's the midline. If I found the midline right there. Yeah, this is the only levels I would make here. Yeah, let's check the FA here, man, because I don't remember this coin that much. Beldex. This is the one. This is oldest. Wait, Beldex coin. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, now I know why. Yeah, yeah. Harry, if you own this, they work with Wait, did they just like tweet them or did they work with Zcash? Let me go up. Yeah, AI powered company. Yeah, okay, whatever. Man, it's just shady, bro. Yeah, this is a very bad VC as well. I mean, I guess they're building, man. They're building. They're making Q2 in progress. Yeah, I don't know. It looks shady, bro. Yeah, but I think the market cap is also very low, right? In this. Oh wow, it's 600 million market cap. What the hell? That's wild, man. Okay, well they're gonna make a private AI coin, I guess. Sorry, private AI system, I guess. Yeah. Interesting, bro. Yeah, interesting. That looks strong. And then Secret, right? Secret Network. I already went through the charts. Yeah, again, I know this project, but nothing is being built. I mean, look, bro. Oh wait, they made a new scanner too. They're nice people though, right? They don't bullshit. This is what they do. I mean, it's a dead. The coin is kind of dead, but it's trying to survive. But yeah, this is the privacy project that's on Cosmos. Apparently they are partnered with Nvidia. I have no idea, but yeah, I mean, what can I say, man? Yeah, it's okay. But as soon as the privacy narrative goes away, then you should get the hell out, man, because this project doesn't move. But at least they have no VCs to dump it. But this project has a lot of backholders, right? So like expect it to. I don't really expect it to to recover fast. Yeah. Hopefully, hey, what's up, Peach? See you, man. Hopefully everybody's still enjoying the stream. If you guys have any more requests, yeah, I mean, let me know. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. You see, guys, Bitcoin's it's already retracing, man. These pumps, man. I mean, look, it's a resistance. So let's see what the news was. Let's see what Trump said. This guy, man. Let's see. ICP? Oh no, 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 no. Leverage trade I can't marry because like I don't do leverage on the server. But I see you're in Huff server, right? So you can definitely ask Huff because I can't give you a leverage trade because I don't do leverage and I don't promote leverage, right? Hope you understand. The only spot, but ICP is crazy bullish because of their app, the caffeine that I showed you on yesterday on Huff stream. So like shorting ICP right now, you can do it, but it's risky, man. Risky, but you're gonna have to ask Hoff though. Ask Hoff about leverage. Yeah, no, I don't see any news or whatever. It's just at resistance right now, I guess. BTC. Um, yeah, let me check the stocks real quick. Then I'm gonna go. Okay, well S&P gapped up. Check the weekly. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it still ended up green on the day, as you can see. Bears divergence. Oh, hey, this MACD is also weak, Gaba, if you're still watching. But the monthly is pretty bullish. The monthly is so bullish on this one. But we can correct to 6.3. Let's just hope it doesn't, because Bitcoin will get slaughtered if it does. Yeah, I mean, stocks is still bullish. Yeah, you can see a recovery, man, from the Dow Jones. Dow Jones had a little rally. Micro caps or low caps on the stock market had a little rally. Nasdaq up. So yeah, we are getting some bounce backs. It's gonna last, I have no idea, but and also the fix, yeah, not doing much. Google, AMD, up only, man. Yeah, AMD, yeah, man, up. Amazon, wow, look, guys, look at Amazon, man. Made a new freaking high. Crazy. Freaking AI euphoria, man, right now. Apple, new all-time high. Crazy. Yeah, AI is insane. Yeah, yeah, bullish stocks, man. Nvidia looks a little bit iffy here, man. Maybe like double top for from sorry, I said Nvidia. I'm in Microsoft. Nah, Nvidia is bullish, always bullish. Netflix coming down. What the hell still has Netflix? Let's see, gold. Okay, still pulling back. Yep. Well, Guys, I've been streaming for an hour. I think I covered, yeah, I think I covered everything. Um, like I always say, man, just support me on Twitter, man. I do this, with pleasure. I do this as a hobby. If you guys want to boost the server, and you want some more emoticons, yeah, just boost the server. I will, of course, post this on YouTube. I'm gonna also make more videos because, again, I like to do this as a hobby. Um, Sometimes I appear on the stream of Huff. Huff, by the way, is now here. We're gonna do a very nice collab stream soon because Huff is really into leverage and I'm into research. And I think we can combine powers, right? If we stream together, it would be cool to have his low-term perspective. I have a high-term perspective, and yeah, we can go over the markets, man. It's gonna be a fun stream. Maybe we do it on YouTube or Twitter, whatever, or we can do it on Ghost's server, whatever. Um, Hope you guys enjoyed the server so far. Again, like I said, try to keep it active. If you don't, it is what it is. But I will keep it active by just posting, because the market is shit, right? The market needs to fire back up. I think this place will get really, get really fired up. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, YouTube, and all that stuff. I'm trying to like build up, a little bit of following there. But I'm actually gonna, yo, Huff, I'm thinking to upload my streams straight into Twitter, man. Fuck YouTube, bro. Right? Like I'm gonna try X. My next upload, I'm gonna upload it straight into X. See what happens. I've never tried it before. Yeah. Also, guys, yeah, just check my Insight channel. I do updates through Bitcoin. Sorry, not through Bitcoin. I do Bitcoin updates, and I try to get some setups. I'm gonna look for some setups soon, and then I will share those charts as well. But again, I don't do calls, whatever, man. It's just for educational reason, right? Also, Smam, if you need help, you know where to find me, right? Just give me a call or whatever. We can can discuss some ports, whatever. But right now, I would not panic, Shmem. Okay, like don't panic here, man. It's rough. I know it's rough right now. It is. The market is. You can ask Huff, right? Huff told me, right? I'm not gonna names, but a lot of people are liquidated, right? Huff can tell you, a lot of people lost everything on the 10th of October. They lost everything because of leverage. Shmem, the thing you have is spot, right? So you can always make money back. But people are wiped out, man. Okay, people are left with like 200 bucks. Some people only have 100 bucks left. Some people have like 50 bucks left because they don't know how to trade this chop, man, and they do leverage and they get wrecked, right? Huff is someone that knows, but trust me, he can tell you, man. A lot of good traders that I know too got wrecked, man. A lot of people got wiped out. Tough. So that's why I just say, man, just stay in spot, stay in projects that make revenue, like Aerodrome, Morpho, those projects. I mean, you're in Lido, Smem, so I wouldn't worry too much. Lido is gonna be here. I mean, if Lido gets hacked, then the space is dead, to be honest. That would be the death of altcoins if that would happen. But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna have to hold on. Yeah, well, peak, dude, peak was gonna go. Peak was going, man. You can ask Huff too. I mean, peak was going, but it's unlucky. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna go. Our stream done, and I'm gonna upload this, guys, and see you guys next Wednesday, man. Bye bye.